Hey, this is Pastor Dave, and this is your Monday Mojo. I used to say from the green door when I was in Pittsburgh, but not from the green door, from a different place today. Hope you had a great weekend. So, yeah, I'm sitting in my sauna in the garage, and you might see some reflection off of the glass and the cars and everything else that's going on. But I love this sauna. I love it. I love it. I love it. My grandfather and my mother blessed me with extremely efficient sweat glands, and I love sitting in this thing, especially on Monday morning, like right now. After a long Sunday of working, I come out here on Monday morning and I sit and I just relax. Now this happens to be an infrared sauna. So like these panels that are around me here, they put out infrared rays, and so it heats up in here. It gets up to 140 degrees, which I actually would like it hotter, but it also sends out infrared rays, and those infrared rays they penetrate your skin. I don't normally sit here in my clothing, and it penetrates your skin. It goes deep into your tissues. It helps relax you. Oh my gosh, it's such an awesome thing. That's when it's all working. But right now, there's a power box underneath me here that for some reason ain't working. No, it ain't working. Up above my right hand shoulder here, you might see a little bit of red. There's a box that has the time and the temperature and the countdown and everything else, and it's all lit up. There's power up there, but where the really counts, the power that powers these panels just isn't working right now. So it's not really a sauna. It's kind of cold in here. And if you remember, several mojos ago, about this time of year, I said, really, the truth of the matter is, the cold does not exist. Cold is merely the absence of heat, and there is an absence of heat in this place. But that got me thinking. This life that Jesus has invited us to is one where His very Spirit, the Spirit of the living God, comes and lives within us. Now, here's the thing. I think that sometimes we think that's a one-time deal. It happens, boom, you go on. But it's really a daily pursuit of that Spirit in us, living in it, growing in it. And when we live in that Spirit, there's warmth, there's power, there's heat. There's a warmth of spirit that comes to us. There's life. It's not cold and lifeless and based on just rules and regulations, but it's based on love. Which, when you think of love, it's warmth, and it's got life to it and power and wonderfulness, and it's just it penetrates who you are and goes deep down into who you are when we learn to walk daily in the very spirit of the one who created everything. But when we don't, when we just take it for granted, ain't no power. And when there's no power, it gets cold and lifeless. And we wonder if it's even worth it because of the things that we have to do. But when His Spirit fills us up, well, to stretch the illustration, it's like a wonderful sauna. Now, some of you are going to say, I would never want to sit in 140-degree heat, but I can almost guarantee you that all of us would love to sit in His Spirit every moment of every day. Anyway, those are my thoughts as I sit here in my glass box that's not really a sauna right now. Have a great week.